Getting a little cooked here. Not liking it very much. Okay, good. I'm gonna get out there. Yeah, that dip was not good. It's gonna be good here once again. Now it seems that we are gonna open up. So maybe I'll get a dip somewhere in there. Dip looks a little better. See if we can get a dip here. Mm, Wait for a move to $2. That would be nice. 72 to stop there. A little patient here, maybe. Ooh, alright, getting this move. What do we do? My C90, so hmm. Rejecting that level. What are we gonna do here? Three topping wicks. Okay, wow. Looks like that was good. So we're gonna go ahead and maybe hit this here. I think my approach 90. This might be a little aggressive. 83. Probably a little aggressive. A little too aggressive. This could actually be a good dip here. 68. $66 is the low. Interesting dip there. 68. Seven. Yeah, let's do it. 68. Nice. 69. 70. Come on. Give me the winner for today. Give me the winner for today. Hmm. Anything can happen here, but I'm hoping we get a nice bounce. 5 minute gap, touching the top of that 1 minute gap. Looks decent. I just let it marinate here a little bit. New candle needs to bring more volume. If I see 68 again, might not do it. Get me out, bro. Jeez. All right. We tried it. 3 trades there. You get something good here. Stop 420. Maybe it's a little more fluid. 42. Maybe I'm looking in the 30s. Low 30s. For possible dip. That would be nice. The previous was 75, so we can grab a really powerful trade here. If I get something in the 30s, that would be nice. Bro, that thing came so fast. It gave me no time to react. That's so annoying. It gave me no time to react. Ah, that's really annoying, huh? Hmm. I don't know what.
AGQ.
KUST. ILLR. Environment.
Rehabilitation.
Rehabilitation.
ILLR.
Rehabilitation. Environment. ILLR. Environment. ILLR.
ILLR.
Environment. ILLR.
AGQ. ESLB. SLB. UNXU.
Rehabilitation. Environment. ILLR.
EV. AGQ. ESLB. SLB. UNXU.
ILLR.
EV. ILLR.
ILLR.
UNXU.
WKST. I don't know how. You are the best. I don't know how. You might be good. I don't know how. You might be good. Yeah, looks like the algo just flipped. This is crazy, okay. 48. Algo just flipped. Maybe we get a dip here. You are the best. 3 seconds left. And as high as 87. Huge move there. It's such a short amount of time. So we're going to be looking for a tight stop. Yeah, let's look for a dip. Stop, it's around 16. Doesn't want to dip yet. We'll see how well this thing wants to dip and hold. 40, dip under 40. Yeah, I'll take that. 23. Just a little lower there. Nice. $400 out there. $400 out there. Cool. So working with 200. Ah, man, finally getting something good here. Hopefully we can start to build a position here. Taking the 20 cents up there. Cutting down this loss. That's what I like to see, right? Just kind of that aggression on the way down, but there's no follow through, so it bounces back. It springs back really quickly. So here we are, 51. Could give a nice move here. Now 64. Cool. Very good move. Very, very strong move. And here we go. So we got this one here that it could go straight up. Yep, that's right. It's a classic gap and go. Man, that was freaking fierce. Just absolutely insane. All right, don't go straight down now. I want to take 2K and I want to do it somewhere which fits my strategy. We got 70, that be the stop 70. So we got market orders now, which is good. So let's see. So we got 5 seconds here. We can take this real. Wow. Sometimes I think, oh, 858 now.
KUST. RDN. CRWD.
Tricky. Keeps holding 3 though. Keeps holding 3. There's going to be a knife, possibly knife. That's the knife. That's the knife. Don't want to get caught in that, of course. Vicious knife. Now we have this red candle here, which doesn't look great. Doesn't look great. $35. What's it gonna be here? We do have a tiny bit of resistance here. Let's see. Right there. Tiny bit of resistance there. So, still waiting. Here, we could have a move, but I'm gonna have to wait and see. Maybe we can come back down, but it is very strong. So here we go. Over 3 could be crazy here. 5 seconds. Oh my gosh. Yes, over 3 is crazy. It's freaking nuts, man. Just gotta go for it. Low, that is 25. $15. Bro, that's brutal to get smacked up and down like that. Right there. 19. 19 is all right. 19 is all right. Not sensing it. Okay, good. Shoot. All right, fine. I actually didn't get much on that 24s. Fine, I'll keep this. It looked like it was not going to hold. I tried to get it in the teens. Well, they got 19, but it breaks 10. It breaks 310. I gotta get out because it might flush, but this has a good opportunity to keep going higher. So decent volume so far. This could be an inside candle. Next candle could also be, could bring more momentum. Here we go, 40s. Want to find a place to add, but I don't really have a place to add. I like this dip. All right, big green candle dip. We're holding three, above 318s was the best thing I could find. So now here we go. It's slowly grinding up here, which it's not the best, but as long as we're holding and we don't get a nasty flush like this. Could do it. Could do it. Target 433 here. So we're gonna just hold. We're gonna just hold, see what we get here. Only 200 shares. 50. 50 is gonna have some sellers. So it has to make a decision here whether 50 is gonna be the area where we take off, or is the area where taking out 100 there. Why not? Now I'm gonna look to add on this. Gonna look to add on this. Oh my gosh. There it is. So it is. It did fight it and it did go. Very nice. So holding 100 shares into this hold. Let's do it. Nice. Very nice. I wish I didn't take it off at 50. I took 100 off at 50. Um, I took too much out, I think. 24. Um, just because I got cooked here earlier in the morning. Where was it? Was it this one? No, it was a different stock. But I got smoked. I got baited. And I thought, man, I'll figure I'd take some off. But now let's get a dip in a rip. Okay, a minute into this. The volatility on this has been great. I honestly did not think we would see the move here after these topping wicks. I'm thinking maybe this is another topping wick that is just going to fail. So I scaled out too quickly in the 24s. You can rewind and watch it again. So here we are, 30 seconds. 412 holding from 319, 100 shares. Let's see. I want to take 1,000 shares here. On this resumption, if we see a dip under 4, I'm buying it. And then the stop's going to be break even. I want to see a dip under 4. Otherwise, I'm just taking my 100 shares. Might not see a dip under 4. Might not see a resumption now. So, all right. 30 seconds. Now, hopefully we get a dip at 4, maybe in the 4 between 4 and 410, and then um we'll see a dip and a rip. Let's see this. So I want to see dip at 4. No dip, no trade. I'm just gonna take it out if it just keeps going. Dip. 410. I did see 410 there. Taking it. Out. Botch, bro. Ah, that was garbage. Garbage 92. And it's no, 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 no. Dang, I ruined it. Ah, I took it too late. I got in 17 on that. Ah, and now this thing wants to go. Too much size, I think. 417 to win as low as 80s. Should have been a little more patient on it. Ah, I do want to grab a dip here. Oops, 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 oops. Almost clicked the buy the ask. I do want to grab a dip. I like this volume coming down here. Nice green volume. So I do want to grab a dip. It looks very good. Massive gap here. 5-minute gap is huge. 1-minute gap here. Nice bounce off these lows, 416, 369. I want to catch some lows here in this area. What should I do? 200? 200 off these lows? What do we think? Because we're gonna have a wide stop. If it's 200, what's this? Now. Volume is white. Still watching this. Could be good. I want to see it a little lower though. Maybe a double bottom. All right, here we go. This could either come to a hold down or we can grab a beautiful dip. Ah, here we go. 69, 46 would be kind of a stop there. If I can get it in the 60s. So we'll see. We'll see 14 seconds here for this 5-minute to close. 5 minute is going to close red. Might curl, but might not do it here, precisely here. Next R. Okay, next R. Interesting. Waiting, waiting, and waiting for a good dip here. Here we go. 50s. Dang it. This 157. Did not see it. I came a little too late. The bros. It's too much float. Don't like it. We'll grab it. Here it is again. Pretty good drops. Sorry, not a drop, but pretty good way in which this is coming down. So 58 looked good there. Nice. Didn't quite pull the trigger there. So I'm thinking we may linger a little bit more. So don't want to be too early. But nice. That's like a 20-cent move there, which is decent. Let's see. Mm, Red candle, bro. This looks great now. I need to see a red candle here. Red candle, good. New candle, red, and then go. Bro. Ah, so wanted to see a little red candle there. This keeps holding, so we're inside this gap. Likes to bounce though, likes to bounce. I like this here. We can hold 90. I'll get in there. 97. Trying to get over 4. Ah, my gosh, 72. I think that's gonna be it. That was good though. It looked good. Immediate rejection there. Ah, what was it like 600 shares for 20 over 20 cents. What a nasty rejection. This could be good here if it wants to fold. If I see 95, I'll probably take it. Pretty decent. 95 on the bid, but not on the ask. Could get back over 103. Before 93. Nope. Okay, we're gonna call it here. What a terrible day, I must say. I really don't want to review this, but I have to face the consequences of getting into trades that just don't work. Um, didn't go my way at all today. Down 430. First trade of the day. You know, I'm having trouble catching these stocks that go straight up. I'm watching them, I'm looking at them and trying to find a dip, but if they're strong, they're not gonna dip, and I'm missing those opportunities. Anyway, and I thought, okay, I gotta catch this next leg. Rejection here, looking for another attempt. Getting here 319 as it was holding this area, but man, I get in too early. Look, too early into that candle. So I'm in there 1,000 shares at 16 seconds into that candle. I had to give it a little more time, but at the same time, it looked like it was going to fly. Either way, it just, dude, it just destroyed me here. 306. Yeah, that was kind of my style. 306, 310. Yeah, I got destroyed. I mean, it just came down so fast, and then by the time I responded, I tried to get out in the 90s, got no fill, out 89. So compromise right off the bat on the first trade, down 300. Then I was being too cautious. Traded here, loss. Um, tried. Yeah, I guess that was 3 cents. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, 3 cents on that. Almost 3 cents. In IQST, I tried a little dip here with big size. Try to keep it tight. Oh, I traded this 2 times. Yeah, so I tried it there. No, didn't work. Tried it on the dip here again. There was a nice gap and then another gap here. So maybe there might be a nice bounce this area. Nope. Then we got a great winner right here at 920, almost close to the open. So got in here on the gap. Nice. Out 33, out 45, and 63. 1,000 shares. Very good. $200. Nice. So then that put me right here down 167 into the open. And I'm thinking, okay, I can make a comeback. And I was on my way to making a comeback. So in right here, 319, gap and go. Out too soon, 23 and 24, bro. Like, why? It's above my average. It's above 319. I should be still be holding, but I was eager to take some out. You know, didn't want it to come and flush down, reject like this. But I have market orders, so I could get out much quicker if I need to. But whatever. We got a nice couple exits here, a nice exit here, and then we're holding 100 shares into the hold. Then I add on the dip. I gotta see the tape again. Did I get a horrible fill or was I like a second too late? If I was a second too late, then that fill at 317 was correct. So in there, 1,000 shares, man. 1,000 shares. My average was 408 or 409. And then I just see this thing flush and I'm getting out of there. Down $100. Ah, it sucks. It sucks and it's tough. Anyway, so didn't trade it at all after that. I watched it for a while. I watched it. I watched it. There were some good attempts here that I could have taken. Didn't do it. So let me refresh, see if I got the trades now. 15-minute delay data, so what's going on? Come on. There you go. So let's see. No, wait, what am I this one? Yeah, I got it now. So this looked good for a gap and go. 897 out a little bit flat. Thinking, okay, let me actually size down here as it's not gonna work. And man, do I get caught in a flush. What? Oh man, that was tough. That was rough. Rough. So down 50, yeah, down a lot. Down quite a bit. And I just I gotta look into what I'm doing, man. I gotta look into what I'm doing, how I'm trading, and it really doesn't. It comes. My strategy is perfect. My strategy is fine. That has nothing to. It's the issue is me and um and not hesitating on the moves that make me capitalize. I took this trade. This was awesome. That's great. That's wonderful. This next trade, I guess a hesitation didn't make me hold, and I'm getting out here when I could really land a good winner out right here, maybe 49, and then hold more into the hold, And even if I'm holding more into the hold, then this dip, getting in 417, with the average from 319, I mean, it would have given me a better average, maybe closer to 390, and then and that's if that's the case, you see, things would have changed in my mentality, or sorry, my decision making would have changed, right? With one little tweak, instead of taking two, maybe I would have taken just one at 24, and then hold more, take some out here, and then it would have changed so much. Just one little adjustment can really make a difference. Anyway, Yeah, I was kind of complaining too after this bad loss, how badly I fumbled it, but it's part of the game, so here we are, losing 600 off the top, basically giving back what I made here on Tuesday. I thought I had an awesome day, but now hit smacked on the face by the market. So now next week I gotta step my game up. Next week and tomorrow, at least have a green week. That's the goal. So tomorrow we're gonna come in, trade how we know how to trade, and hopefully end the week green. Anyway, that's it for me. So come over to Mr. Profit, create your account, try it for free. We have a trading analysis tool. Excuse me. No sign up required, data never stored. You get instant results. It's 100% free. You don't need to create an account. Just select the broker, add a file, and hit analyze. You'll get this view right here. Awesome view that I always show in my recaps, end of the day recaps. Check out our testimonials by the community. $5 a month, $50 a year. Best analytics platform, trading journal that you'll find for the price. Follow me on Discord. Let's chat. Let's talk on Discord. If you're struggling as a trader like I am right now, flat on the week and I'm struggling, come, let's talk. Hit me up on Discord and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.